Buying real estate can be expensive and it can be a little overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing. Today, we're going to talk about 7 ways that you can save with full service real estate. Now, if you're an unexperienced real estate investor or short on time, or you're planning on investing out of state, one of the best things that you can do is work with a proven team that can actually help you reach your goals. At Morris Invest, which is my company, our full service real estate approach to real estate helps investors set clear goals, buy high performing rental properties in the best rental markets in the country, and create financial freedom. Just ask any of our clients that we've worked with for many, many years. Our goal is to help you reach that financial freedom number over many, many years of working together. We walk our investors through the entire process from start to finish and beyond. But what exactly does it look like? So today I'm going to kind of pull back the curtain a little bit and share some of the major benefits of working with a full service team like ours. We get so many questions from newbies and others who leave comments that want to know what our service is like and how the whole thing operates. So you're going to learn how our programs help our investors save time, money, and have the most passive experience possible so you can live your life. You don't need to be managing real estate on a day-to-day basis. That's the team's job. All right, number 1, market research. One of the biggest mistakes that I see investors making is they forego the market research. They just hear something on a podcast or they read some random news article and then they go invest there. Please don't invest in your hometown or your favorite vacation spot just because you like it or you're familiar with it. Thorough market research involves compiling mountains of data on things like vacancy rates, crime rates, local legislation, school ratings, and so much more. What if you decided to become an Airbnb investor? Not something that I advocate, but let's say you did that. And then suddenly you bought a property with the hopes and dreams of turning it into an Airbnb rental, and you find out the local legislation in your town forbids you from doing short-term vacation rentals. Oh no, you literally just bought a property because you didn't check the local legislation in your backyard. So what our acquisitions team does, if we spend the better part of a year digging into market data to ensure that we're choosing the best, most sustainable markets before we ever even take the next steps. We're doing tons of research well ahead of time. This is an incredible time-saving shortcut for our investors because we've done all the work and you don't have to. It allows you then to come in and just expedite the market research process. We've already done all the research for you and we've compiled all of the data for you. But listen, if you're not ready for full service investing, then you're not out of luck. We've also got another video for you called How to Choose a Real Estate Market to Buy Rental Properties, where I walk you through step by step by step. So if you don't want to work with a full service team, that's totally fine. We have other free information where you can walk through the entire process yourself. We show you all of the experts and the websites and everything that can help you. We give it all to you for free. We also show you the pitfalls that you need to avoid. Again, I'm very passionate about this topic because I've seen far too many investors buy in the wrong markets and they get burned. We've had so many clients that are now working with us that told us, I bought a property in this one town and the major employer in that town left, and now my properties are vacant. Yes, well, that would have come out in proper market research. So that's why we really want to help you to make sure you don't get burned in the wrong market. No matter how you invest, be sure that market research is the foundation of your buying phase. Number 2, access to lenders. Now, here's where it gets really good. Our financing team works with over 200 lenders to help our investors get the best rates and terms available. 200 of them. 200 of them. That's no joke. It used to be 100. We've literally had to update our data now. 200. Depending on where you live, you probably have access to a handful of different banks to shop around. That's fine. Sites like Bankrate.com could also give you access to a wider variety of options. But I can't think of another way to get access to 200 different lenders. Number 3, finding properties. We all know the housing market has been hot over the last few years, so finding a property that makes a good investment can take a lot of time and patience. Our properties at Morris Invest are build to rent. They are new construction build to rent rental properties, and they are built in the best neighborhoods and school districts. You see, over the years, we've realized most families want to live in the best school districts. And guess what? That's going to give you the best rent on a property. Families want to stay there for a long time. So now that's what we focus on exclusively. The best neighborhoods, the best school districts, that's where we build our properties. The heavy lifting of selecting a property is done for you already. We've taken care of it. Number 4, hiring contractors. Look, if you've ever worked with contractors, you'll know their skills and reliability can really run the gamut. You can have the amazing contractor who's always on time, sends you great paperwork and invoices and PDFs, and is like, wow, this guy's running a really tight ship. And then there's the ones that don't do that. You know it. I've seen them all. There are some great hardworking professionals out there, and unfortunately, a lot of them maybe don't have the great business sense. And I wish they did. I wish they had the small business infrastructure because they are fantastic, hardworking individuals. They just don't have the business acumen around it. So that's the problem. There are some who will overcharge. There were some who will undercharge. There will some to fail to hold up their end of the deal. They'll miss deadlines, all of that stuff. I've seen it all. I'm not here to badmouth any industry. It's the same thing if you're looking to create a relationship with a hairdresser or a babysitter. Once you have an established relationship, it's usually smooth sailing, but working with a new professional in any field can feel a bit like going out on a blind date. So what our company has done is we've already found the great contractors in our established markets, so our clients don't need to worry about working with a subpar contractor. That's the beauty of working with a team like ours. Number 5, negotiating property management fees. We tend to refer our clients to a few select property management teams that we have vetted ahead of time. And because we're referring so many investors to these teams, our investors are able to reap the benefits with a lower monthly rate that property management team would charge you. That's another benefit of working with a team, a lower rate from the property management team per month. Number 6, bulk pricing. Now, you already know the price of everything is higher these days, but since we build our properties in bulk, we're able to get discounts on everything from lumber and fixtures and hardware, hot water heaters, furnaces, and then we're able to pass down some of those savings to you. Number 7, you get lifelong support. Our team is not in the business of turnkey investments. You might have even heard that term before, turnkey, where they give you the keys, you've got the investment property, bye-bye, they're out of your life. You pass on the keys and they'll never speak to you again. Our business, though, is rooted in forming relationships, helping our clients reach their financial goals. That means you've got access to your portfolio manager on our team and our customer service team. They're there for you as much as you need them and for as long as you need them. Whether you have a question, a quick question, or you want to give some feedback, or you're looking to discuss your overall strategy, we are there to help support our clients for free. That's part of what we do. So it all starts with one free phone call with our team. If you're interested in learning more, we'd love to get to know you, hear about your financial goals. You can schedule a free call. Just go to our website, morrisinvest.com. There's a big book a call button right there. Just click on that and a calendar will pop up. You pick the best time. Make sure you put in the proper phone number and email address, and then you'll receive a welcome email from us. And then, of course, we'll jump on the phone with you for 30 minutes and talk about your path. So if you enjoyed this video, check out this next one. This next video is fantastic. The best ways to buy real estate in 2024, where I walk you through smart strategies that you can use this year to finance your next real estate purchase. Check out that next video.